Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Backward Noise episode 389, I think, and we have two wonderful individuals on tonight's show. We have Sheldon and Kyle.
Hi.
Sheldon's at a loss for words, it's very okay. Um, so,
Call me?
oh, I said I was introducing you, my man, and you just a little sad man, not saying anything. Let's picture a little duck sitting in front of you, and it wants a cracker. Do you give the duck a cracker?
Absolutely not.
That's kind of toxic. Anyways,
He'll
so
he'll keep coming back for more.
yeah, then you have a friend.
No, I have a dependent.
You do have a dependent. Yeah, you're not wrong. That is true. It's like he will just keep returning for crackers, but like me personally wouldn't mind. I'd be like, have you guys seen like people who feed deer?
No.
So over here, it's very common to find people who feed deer.
Okay.
And they'll feed deer, and then like, oh, they feed a deer. The next day, the deer returns. The next day, 2 deer returned. Oh, you brought a friend. How kind, how nice, how sweet. The next day, there's 4 deer, a whole family. And then a month or 2 later, there's 57 deer outside of their house. Gets kind of crazy.
Deer are delicious.
Yes,
I've never had deer before, but at that point, I'm like, well, if one of the 57 went missing, Kyle, I don't think I would notice. This is sort of like some. Were we talking about this last night or something? Like, oh no, maybe Steve and Trubbo were talking about it. They're talking about like rare meats they've had, and I realized I'm like, I don't think I've really ever had any like exotic. By exotic, I mean like non like beef, pork, chicken, like turkey, like normal meats, kind of.
I almost bought kangaroo and boar once, but never got around to it. And now Costco doesn't sell it anymore.
Oh. Oh, but kangaroos don't exist, so you couldn't have bought it anyway. Kyle, have you ever had an exotic meat?
How exotic?
Something that's not like the standard, like from a cow, pig, or chicken, turkey, like that world, I guess.
So does any game count then? I guess.
Yeah, I mean
Like rabbit and
yeah, I would say so.
and
Yeah,
so I've had rabbit, bear.
See, like I've
Deer.
never had any of
Goat?
goat.
I've eaten goat.
Lamb doesn't count, I guess, because you can just get in the.
Yeah, I guess like the fair reference or like cutoff point. Can you not normally get in the food store?
With kangaroo sausages.
You've had a kangaroo. Oh, you go to like an exotic sausage place or something?
No, just bear house.
Oh. Who went to an exotic sausage? Steve did. Sorry. Where like there's, and I just realized how like double meaning that could have meant. Anyways, Kyle went to an exotic sausage place. Yeah, he did.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah, there's a place by Steve's college that Kyle perks up every time I say the name of. Or his former college that I think was like all like crazy different kinds of sausage, and I think that's why like he was I'm gonna look it up to see if I can it might be this place. Is this the one where they do like very interesting ones? Yeah, so like I'm seeing duck sausage. I'm seeing.
Oh yeah, I've had duck and partridge as well.
I've never had.
I actually haven't. I've been with people who literally shot them in front of me. I never ate one though. I don't think.
I'm trying to think of like the most exotic meat I have had. I really don't think that I've had anything that's like out of like, because like I didn't come from like a hunting family or really know anyone that like hunts, so like there wouldn't be like a time really to have anything like that. I mean, my brother and my dad ate shark the other day, but I didn't eat it because you know, that's a shark. What if it comes back? When the sharks reach the land and know who ate them, I don't want the sharks to know that. Oh, it's Steve. Steve, we were literally just referring to you because we were talking about the like different like exotic kind of meats discussion.
Oh no.
And I had mentioned that I know you went to a place by your college that had like a at least one or two like rare types of sausage. And I think I pulled them up and I see duck sausage on their list.
The duck sausage was very good. I ate that with goose liver on it. It was pretty good too.
Duck's just delicious in general.
Yeah.
What does duck taste like?
Oh,
Dry.
It's dry?
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
Very hard to cook duck.
Yeah, so it's dry if you cook it wrong, idiot.
Yeah, when cooked well, it's pretty good.
I think Sheldon's trying to say that he hasn't cooked it well.
To be fair, I've only had turkey that sucks.
Whoever cooked it.
We're just talking about sharks because I came here to see if anybody knew about this.
Dry,
or remembered
he says,
this.
Motherfuck. That's
Shark
unfortunate,
break?
Sheldon.
Shark break.
I have no idea what this is.
It's shark break. There was a shark. He would follow your mouse around. I don't have Flash anymore, so I can't use it.
No, I don't have Flash either. But oh, that's funny. It just follows your mouse around. Yeah, because I was saying that like I don't think I've really had any like extravagant like different types of things because yeah, I think I've been a pretty basic meat eater. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Well, so I have tried alligator, python, kangaroo, duck, if you consider that exotic.
My classification was you can't normally get it in the food store.
Trying to think what else then.
So, like, all those things I think were fair. Kyle Sheldon had mentioned things like rabbit, too.
All right. I don't know if this counts, but I believe I ate one piece of haggis.
Haggis always sounds so disgusting to me.
I don't think that
But
counts.
it's just cheap. It doesn't really count.
At least you can get it here at the grocery store.
No, it's not just sheep, I believe.
It's like multiple.
Yeah.
It's just normal animals, though. It's Scottish food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the guts of them and like weird shit like that.
Yeah. But I got that in Scotland once.
It's not like a weird animal, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's all like apparently it's all native, like sheep.
Yeah.
Haggis. I don't think I would ever try haggis. I'll be honest.
I wouldn't either.
I would. Sounds delicious.
I like meat.
You know, all right, Steve and Sheldon, when you try haggis, report back to us and let us know how it is. And Kyle,
It wasn't very good.
Oh. Well, I was going to say, and Kyle and I won't change our minds about not trying it, but it would be nice to know that you did. Kyle, do you agree with me?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
I had some weird Scottish breakfast sausage, and I'm not sure what that was made of, but I didn't really ask because it was
You
really
don't want to know.
Yeah.
You don't want to know that Mr. Whiskers turned into a sausage.
Yeah.
But so my question of the week, I was inspired by a Twitter post where someone said, you know what's frustrating about being an adult? And I'm like, all right, so this could go many ways. And they took it the way of, they said, once you hit a certain age, no one ever asks you what your favorite dinosaur is anymore.
Huh.
And I'm like, you know what? No one has asked me what my favorite dinosaur is in probably over 2 decades. So my question to you guys this week is, what is/was your favorite dinosaur?
Nobody has ever asked me what my favorite dinosaur is, and I do not have one.
Oh my
but
God.
I like the one with the big long neck.
Oh, Brontosaurus, maybe?
Yeah.
Because that's actually what I was going to say. Kyle, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Raptors.
Oh, raptor. That's a good one. Sheldaddy, what's your favorite
It's just
dinosaur?
classic, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever thought about that.
Alright, it's time to Google dinosaurs, Sheldon.
Top 30 dinosaurs, please.
Yeah, Bertosaurus.
Did you say the Albertosaurus?
Hell yeah.
Like, was it found in Alberta?
Yeah.
That makes sense. I just like to think you Googled Canadian dinosaurs. Did you Google Canadian dinosaurs?
No, I already knew it.
Okay. Oh. There you go. Yay.
Does Godzilla count?
I do love me a Godzilla. So, like, kind of... Godzilla, like, in one of the movies, he's kind of a radiated T-Rex.
I don't think... Wait, I thought he was a irradiated Komodo dragon. I thought that was the...
No, so, like, this is...
There's
so I don't...
things.
There are different ones, but the one I'm talking about... what movie was that? Because, like, they had a scene where they went back in time, basically, and, like... Let's see. Okay, yeah, actually, apparently, people from who created Godzilla have in a recently interviewed said that Godzilla originally was revealed to have been a T-Rex prior to being mutated by radiation. But however, Godzilla was later changed to the Godzillasaurus that was mutated instead. Is Godzillasaurus a real dinosaur?
No.
I'm Googling it.
Most likely not.
Oh, the Albertosaurus is smaller than the T-Rex, but it's like built
Okay,
like
yeah, it's fictional, but like I just wanted to know. Yeah, because the Godzillasaurus is just a T-Rex.
Pachycephalus.
Oh.
I think that's how it's pronounced.
Oh, the ones that ram things with their head! Yeah! I like them. I enjoy them. They probably
those
have
fucking
brain
things.
damage.
Oh yeah, they do.
I
Yeah,
guess
rams.
so. So it's changed from movie to movie, though, because apparently in 1988, Godzilla was a mutated marine iguana. The more you know.
But this
Oh,
one
my
literally
goodness.
called a dreadnought.
That sounds like it's made up, but like... Because that sounds like every...
That's a
like,
Zelda enemy.
I was gonna say, that's an enemy in so many worlds. Like, the Dreadnought is coming.
It's just a fucking long neck, you know what I mean?
Is it a ocean
Covered in
dino?
Argentina is thought to be the largest terrestrial animal to have ever walked the planet.
Oh. Alright, time to get whales some legs.
Nope.
No. Oh my goodness. Let's see. And like also Godzilla's like size changes in every movie as well. So like there's a lot that changes about him or her. Because there
Godzilla is canonically female, yes?
I
think so.
think it also changes from movie to movie.
Okay. I guess there are multiple Godzillas, right?
So yes, because like even in some of the movies there was a movie called Son of Godzilla, which kind of refers to the fact that alright, so Godzilla has a kid, and this kid grows up to be Godzilla. And the first Godzilla, I guess, will die eventually, and this Godzilla takes it. And then later on, there was a series of movies where Godzilla versus Destroyer was one of them.
Yeah.
Where in that movie there's Godzilla and then Godzilla's kid. And it's sort of like weirdly... The ending is weirdly interpreted differently. Like, that's the one that after he fought Space Godzilla. Very well named. It was Godzilla that came from space. He had
I've
crystals.
not seen a Godzilla movie. The closest thing I've seen was Cloverfield.
Oh, you gotta watch a Godzilla.
Do you like when monsters fight, Chud? Like big monsters fight?
Well, kaiju is
Like
just
kaijus.
cool.
Yeah. So you would, if you enjoy kaijus, you would like Godzilla. I would say watch some of the older ones though, because like the newer ones
they're better.
aren't.
What about
Like,
the real good American ones?
there was only like so like the New York one wasn't. It's a good movie, but it's not like a good Godzilla movie. And the most recent two, the first one was pretty bad, and the second one was alright.
This is the one you need to watch.
Oh, the original? Is this the
Yeah.
original 1954?
Yeah. It's beautiful.
This does lead to a nothing.
What? Oh, it's Tony. The last bracket, the closed bracket, is not part of the link for some
Yeah,
reason.
that's why I was like, it leads to absolutely nothing, Steve. How could you do this? This is this the first one?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so that one was good.
Yeah.
I honestly think like I liked pretty much every single Godzilla movie. I always also liked watching like the how it's made of Godzilla, because you like there'd be like extras and it's just a guy in a Godzilla costume stomping around in like a really small city, like a toy city.
Yeah.
it's so great. I love that stuff.
So like the
For certain
first
parts.
one was like innovative for its special effects
definitely.
use, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right? Like
Of course.
because like 1954, people didn't really do that.
No way. And Godzilla like also represents the bombs that were dropped in Japan.
Yeah.
That's actually so when Godzilla was originally made, the US sort of like controlled like the media and everything, so they weren't Japanese like citizens and like creators weren't really allowed to talk about the bombs or the bad things in American, like, so they made Godzilla like to sort of express their emotions about it, and it took off. And God, that's a corgi in a dinosaur costume.
Yeah.
That's toxic.
That's adorable. Look at him. Wait, why is it not?
I'm just saying I found your favorite dinosaur, Tony.
What?
Oh, the Corgisaurus Rex? Yes, you're very correct. The Corgisaurus Rex is a great dinosaur.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Kyle knows me a little too well, because if this was a dinosaur, this would be my favorite dinosaur. I mean, this is my favorite dinosaur.
Also, if you're just talking about like prehistoric animals, those like the trilobites, the little things that lived in the ocean, they're kind of dope.
Trilobites.
I mean, like,
Oh yeah,
sharks are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle and I are gonna raise a baby great shark.
Have you guys
No, we haven't gotten it yet. No.
have you guys ever learned about the crab singularity?
Oh,
Wait, what?
I don't like crab.
A lot of
Crab people.
organisms have evolved to crab, essentially.
You
Like,
mean to like walk and like cling their claws together, walk sideways?
yeah, basically, like to the exact crab form factor.
I suggest you guys just, so you know how crabs like open, close their little claws? Do that with your hands?
Yeah.
It's kind of satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of feels fine. You know,
Way more satisfying with tongs.
Yes, but like so like that's what they have on them at all times. They basically just have a thing of tong. Like, I think I could live like that. Yeah, I think I could.
anyway, so evolutionarily, right? Crabs are like the superior life form. Basically, things just keep evolving into crabs.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Howdy. So, Ryan, what was is your favorite dinosaur?
A fairly basic answer: pterodactyl.
Ooh, pterodactyl's a good answer. That's an angry bird. I love it.
Hell yeah.
I enjoy dinosaurs also, guys, because they gave us birds.
Yeah,
and they gave the government a way to spy on us.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
No.
Now hold on. The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
So I actually, you ever tell someone who's not like really knows much about like internet culture and everything about like jokes like that, and then they just like are very confused and ask you to stop talking to them?
Yeah.
I do that to my mom a lot. Just because why not? And I told her about how clearly birds aren't real. They're just cameras that are spying us at all times. So, have you ever look at them?
Yeah.
The way they move their head, that's not real. That's the camera moving around.
You've seen chickens? They have fucking stabilizers.
Yeah.
You're telling me that's something natural? Bullshit.
Yeah.
You guys have never seen anything dead, have you?
It's man-made. No, it's like I have, but like it's just it's just fun to like fuck around and tell people that like.
My sister put a "birds aren't real" magnet on my mom's fridge like a couple years back, and she was utterly confused. She now believes it. She's in on it with us now. And whenever we see it, she's like, "Hey, do you think that bird's real?" I'm like, "Of course it's not real. What are you expecting?" She's like, "I don't know what I was thinking."
I do generally appreciate that. But Ryan, so this week's question of the week was inspired by a Twitter post where I saw, and someone said, "You know what like sucks about being an adult?" And I'm like, "Wow, that could go in a few directions."
Yeah.
And they just finished it by saying, once you hit a certain age, no one ever asks you what your favorite dinosaur was anymore.
Yeah, like, honestly.
Yeah, so I'm changing that. I'm changing that right today. So.
Get Henry on here. He'll tell you the whole list of them.
Henry would be perfect for this. He'd be like, all right, I have a slideshow.
Yeah.
What era? Like, what era do you want?
Yeah. See, like, I don't know anything about eras of
the Dino Boys.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of times when we perceive like dinosaurs like together, a lot of times they weren't even close to being alive at the same time.
There is a Zell in chat. Zell, I have to ask you a very, very important, serious question. What was your favorite dinosaur? I know this might be a hard question to answer. Why do you get... Oh, wait, the emotes are animated now, Kyle. On my my chat box.
Yeah, I noticed yesterday.
Okay, because I didn't notice that, because they weren't showing up animated. Those are adorable.
Initially, yeah, they weren't working, but I think, like...
Dino Nuggy count? That's adorable. Well, okay, so what was your favorite shape of Dino Nuggy? I think we can narrow this down.
Oh boy.
If we figure out your favorite shape of Dino Nuggy, I think we can figure out your favorite dinosaur. Because all the Dino Nuggies weren't the same shape. They were different dinosaurs, clearly. Like, I remember my Dino Nuggies.
The left dino's connected to the right dino.
And the right dino's connected to the left dino. And the left dino's connected to the right
Everybody
dino.
ate them heads first, right?
Well, yeah, because they
rip
couldn't...
off the head and then throw the rest of the body in your mouth.
Oh my...
They say animal become crab. Will human also become crab? Ancestor crustacean, ancestor mammal. Omnivore diet, grippy hands, legs can walk in all directions but not fast. No tail. Conclusion: human will not become crab. Human already crab. So,
Brought to you by the Crab Gang.
So just to prove I'm not crazy, this is something Steve sent. I am showing it now on the stream. There's a little...
Crab.
Steve was just talking about how everything evolves into crab.
No.
Isn't
Yes.
it crazy how the perfect shape is a hexagon and crabs have 6 legs? Coincidence? I think not.
What are-
You're right.
I also linked a Wikipedia article about how everything eventually fucking becomes a crab. It's just how it works.
I'm okay with this. Perfectly okay with this.
So, okay. So, Zell said the nug with 2 large extremities and 2 small. I'm gonna... Like, it sounds like a T-Rex, because, like, the little hands are small, you know?
If it sounds like a T-Rex and it looks like a T-Rex, it's most likely you running in a different direction and being eaten.
Yeah. Well, you know what they always say. Like, I was taught, if it smells like a T-Rex, it tastes like a T-Rex, and it looks like a T-Rex, well, thank God I didn't walk another key to T-Rex. That's not how it went. My dad actually would tell a version of that where if it looks like shit, tastes like shit, smells like shit, well, thank God I didn't step in it.
Why did you taste it before you smelled it?
It's a joke.
You're saying it in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Oh, what is
No,
okay?
it's the right order. What are you talking about?
Why does it matter what order it's in?
Yeah, come on,
It
guys.
matters.
You don't
Why
put
you
anything
why
in
you
your
doing
mouth
Tony's
before
dad
you
dirty
smell
like
it.
this? Come on.
Rule 1.
Okay, I was just telling a joke that my dad told when I was little.
Yes.
You guys are picking it apart for factuality, and
You're hurting my entire childhood existence.
yeah, I feel like anytime I bring up stuff from my childhood, everyone picks it apart like that, though.
I mean, that's how childhood works, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like kind of, you know, it'd be
Ow.
cool if someone was just like, oh, that's kind of cool. That's funny that your dad said that.
I thought it was
Hey,
like
I was just defending your dad. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
no, I mean other than Ryan. Yeah, I mean Steve and
It's like
Kyle
a very-
particularly.
common saying.
Death stare.
I mean,
Yep, see, Kyle will always say something like that.
So it's like, what do you mean from your childhood? It's just like it's a thing.
I
that
was
you
more or
say.
less saying
It's
that
because my
All right,
dad's the
listen
one
here,
that
old
said
man.
my dad said the same thing, but the words were reordered.
it. Yeah, like I.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's why I said he's saying it wrong. It's because it's in the wrong order.
That's what I mean, though. Like, so you don't. I don't know. Never
Brought
mind.
to you by nitpicking.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't have to nitpick everything, right? Like, it can be a little annoying to deal with when everything you say is nitpicked.
I'm not allowed to repeat what my dad said as a child. It's not PC.
That's
How
probably true.
racist. On a scale of 1 to 90.
On a scale of 1 to 90?
Mhm.
Brought up by Italian parents in the 70s.
So about 1,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
At least it's not my great grandmother who, to the day that she died, would always blame Puerto Ricans for everything.
You should hear what the Italians would say about the Irish.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, just wait until they find out that my grandmother was Irish and my grandmother was Italian.
So my pop-up is 100% Italian.
Oh,
My
God.
grandma is half Irish and half German.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
So my mama, my great-grandma, did not really find that too great. And my grandma's mom was the 100% Irish, and they were both my great-grandmas, and they would come to events, and we have like a home video of them sitting next to each other, and they were the angriest fucking people in the entire room. It was so good. It's I'll have to try to find that home video, because it's like one of those home videos that like did you guys have it was like the VHS, but there was like a center thingy that opened, and there was like a smaller tape that went in it, and then that's how you'd watch it. Because I think
Is
I
that
don't know.
Betamax?
I don't know what it actually is. It would work in a VHS player.
I think my family had like the tiny cassette like tapes.
I want to see if I could figure this out, because like I specifically remember it being
Is
like
it one
a
of these?
tiny thing. Let me look. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, because there's this like it.
I'm sorry, $30 in fucking 2021 for one of these? What the
People
shit?
still use VHS tapes.
Yeah, I remember watching some sort of like Sesame Street thing so much to the point where the tape was gone. Looking back at it, poor VHS, man. At least we don't work in data centers where some of them still use tapes.
I was going
Tape
to
is
say, my
important.
old work still uses floppy disks.
My dad's company, when they were still in their old building, they literally had cassette tapes, not like literal cassette tapes, but like they used tapes to store data in their data center. I'm like, what
Tape
what year is
storage is
this?
important.
Eh.
It doesn't degrade as fast if you keep it well. So it's really good for like a long-term storage medium. You can actually buy tape drives still, believe it or not.
I'm not. Well, yeah. How else are you gonna fit it into those fucking giant ass cabinets? You need to get new ones. It is weird to think that they still do that, though.
It's weird to think about a lot of things like technology-wise that might still exist.
Well, you gotta
IBM
think, right? Like most modern technology, really, like the stuff that we're all currently using is like what 40 years in the making, something like that.
Yeah.
So there's still a lot of what we consider old stuff around on the market that's still being used.
Like, I know, we own a VHS player or two.
Yeah.
But,
I
like,
saw it
we don't have them hooked up, I don't think, anywhere. Unless my brother does, weirdly, but,
I still have all my Pokemon VHS tapes.
I don't think I've ever gotten rid of any of my VHS tapes. But, like, for movies that we liked, you just keep buying them on the newer platform, so you can...
Yeah.
True.
Like, I can't think of one, but we probably own a movie on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray at this point. Like, I guarantee there's at least one movie that's on all three.
Wreck.
Yeah.
Actually, some of the first edition, like,
I think I'd probably
Disney
actually own
films,
Space Jam on all three.
that would not
good.
surprise me.
Because I definitely had a VHS of Space Jam, a DVD, and I think I now have a Blu-ray of Space Jam.
If you have some of the first edition Disney films on VHS, they're worth quite a bit of money.
I think that's only in box though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they're sealed or not, but regardless of sealing, I know they're still worth something.
Yeah.
Let's say we never got rid of any like the original cases that came in.
I think he meant like legitimately still
Sealed,
like saran wrapped.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, if you bought that and didn't buy it, like, why did you own it?
I mean, as sad
Like-
as it sounds, grandparents buying it for their kids but never watching it at their place.
Well,
It's-
also like there's
Now
still
I'm sad.
I still have a sealed Game Boy game sitting on my desk, right?
why?
My sister and I got the same game for Christmas, and we only ended up using one copy
Ah.
because it wasn't very good.
Oh.
It is Chronicles of Narnia, the Game Boy game.
Shovelware.
Yeah.
It doesn't
So-
sound good at all anyway.
So we ended up opening and playing my copy, and now I have a boxed, sealed copy of Chronicles of Narnia sitting on my shelf.
It'd be like that sometimes, my dude.
Yeah. I'm sure somebody needs that to complete their Game Boy collection and is now going to email me 6 months from now and say, I'm willing to pay you $60,000 for the sealed Chronicles of Narnia or some bullshit.
I'll
All
give
these
you
shekels.
shiny nickel.
Yeah. They're Game Boy Advance, you know?
Mm.
There was actually, I want to collect some of the more obscene Wii games because there's a lot that I missed. They're apparently very good. Like I don't know if you guys like watch Metal Jesus at all on YouTube. He's a big video game collector, and he was going through his entire Wii collection, which is like or some shit.
Yeah.
And there's actually like a lot. I don't. At the time, I never really considered how good of rail shooters were on the Wii. But it truly was one of those those perfect games for rail shooting. Because you get the sort of arcade cabinet Time Crisis vibe, but in a home console. Like, that's fantastic. I'm really disappointed I never picked those up.
Yeah.
Like, even the Call of Duty games, they're on rails, but you jump around and have fun with it. Why not?
Yeah. No, so a lot of the Call of Duties were like basically rebuilt for.
Yeah,
for
the
Wii,
Call of Duty was on rails.
Wii.
It was like a full game.
Yeah.
It just looked really bad.
Looked really bad and played really bad.
Yeah, it was like 480p. What do you expect?
But it was also like Wiimote Nunchuck, right?
Yeah. Like, so for shooting stuff on screen was bad, but for turning at all, it was a nightmare.
Oh, 3 years.
So our good friend Captain Eon says, I highly recommend Pets Horses 2 for the Wii.
X-Forces 2? I don't know X-Forces.
Pets
Horses.
Oh,
Pets Horses. And it's spelled with Z's. This looks great.
Should I buy it?
I definitely want this.
I want this game now too.
Guys, should I buy a broken Wii on eBay?
What's broken on it?
I don't know.
So
I'm gonna find one and buy it.
Get working ones for like $20.
I mean, I have a working Wii.
Actually, because of the pandemic, the Wii market has gone up. They're like $100 still.
I'll be honest.
We'll get a Wii U for like $15.
Yeah, because it's a Wii U. Sorry, Tony, go ahead.
No, like, so this game actually looks like interesting.
Yeah,
like,
but can it beat Barbie Dream Island on the Game Boy? No.
I don't know if it can, but like I'm looking at screenshots of this game right now, and look, there's a horse jumping over things. There's a horse standing, all majestic like, and there's a smaller creature behind it. Is that a dog? Is it that's a goat? I think that's a goat. And then you can pet the horse. That's all you need.
Honestly, best game 10 out of 10. 2021.
You can pet the horse. Thank you for showing
we're having
us
like
this
some kind
game.
of fucking cowboy game, and you could eventually
That's
work
unfortunate.
your way up to having a like literal cannon, and you could like murder the cowboys and the horses with it.
What game are you talking about?
Kyle, is
Kyle?
everything
Are you
okay,
talking about
man?
Gun?
It was on like the original Xbox. I can't
Are you
remember.
talking about Gun? Because if you 100% that game, you get a hand cannon, literally.
Yeah, that might be what it was. I'm gonna look it up.
So
Yeah,
hold
fuck
on.
it.
Guys,
I'm
it
about to
called
buy a
Gun?
broken Wii U.
very important thing I just found out about Pets Horses 2 for the Wii.
Alright.
You can ride the horses.
Wait,
Oh yeah, this is absolutely it.
I mean, Nicole,
Sheldon.
I'm making a purchase tonight that is
This is it.
that my
Apparently.
financial advisor would not agree
So like,
with.
I just would like to point out though that you can buy this game for PC off of Ubisoft Store.
What? Excuse me?
I googled it, and so for some reason it's exclusively in euros, but it is exactly $1. Well, whatever, like $1.25 would mean euros.
Or
Yo, did I just hear like
for PC.
no.
Did I just hear like a shared stream with Captain Eon and yourself playing?
Yes,
'Cause
exactly.
I want to be seeing that.
So it's for PC, Captain Neon. Listen,
Pets,
look at it.
horses.
Oh, it's on Steam.
Ooh,
It's on Steam.
on Steam.
It's $10.
I prefer Gun. Gun was fun.
Yeah, but is it Pets Horses? No,
It's
I
on
don't
Steam.
think so.
Gun is also on Steam, very
Oh
cheap.
my god, it's on Steam.
It's on Steam.
We have to play the. Are we gonna do?
I 100%ed Gun recently.
Recently, nice.
Recently,
Okay.
like,
We have to
within the
now.
last year.
Goddamn.
Yeah, like if I don't see a speedrun of this, I'm gonna be very sad.
This is what we have to do. So Captain Eon, you and I must schedule a time where we can both play Pets Horses 2, and we will make it. We figure out how to do this as co-op. I am ignoring the mixed reviews because they just don't understand quality. I don't think there's co-op option in this game, but we will make it work.
Fucking we'll mod it.
We'll do something. We'll make it happen. It's gotta happen. And Zell with the good old hydroxide duck.
Does it hold up, Sheldon? I'm just curious.
Done?
Yeah.
It's okay.
I remember being really
I
fun when it
100%
came
in it.
I actually kind of want to play this now. Like, actually.
Just for it, like I want to experience this.
I think I'm probably gonna buy it. I think I actually will buy this. It's $10, right? So, okay, it is single player, but like that doesn't mean
For now.
okay, so how much? Okay, I'm looking for a review of someone with an ungodly amount of hours in this game. This is it. This person, who has 561 hours on record of Pets Horses 2 on Steam. This game is absolutely wild, they said. Okay. This is the content I'm looking for.
It's an in-depth fucking review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they have all those hours, but that's all they say.
This is a pretty pod game. Yep.
I have a very important problem that is happening to me right now.
Is someone outbidding you on your fucking Wii?
No, I would like some sort of dessert, and I do not know what to buy.
Oh my god, I remember Gun. Holy shit, I remember
280
Baklava.
hours.
Thank you.
Okay.
I remember this now. I remember
What?
seeing this on the original
Baklava.
Xbox. I actually might have that.
I can't
What?
buy that.
Yeah, this game was sick.
What,
Could
gun?
you?
Yeah, Gun.
I don't know if I know what gun is.
It's
to be
just
honest.
gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Gun.
Like, I mean, like, I don't know if I did. Anyone link it?
Yeah, I think,
linked
yeah,
it.
Sheldon linked
I
it.
said
Yeah,
Okay.
the latest link.
All right, let me look.
I only remember getting the hand cannon. That's all I remember.
Well, so when I was a kid and I played it, I got as far as shooting the arrows out of the sky
Wait,
so
whoa.
they didn't blow up the bridge.
Wait,
And
it's
that's
when-
just at the beginning of the game. But like recently, I had 100% of the game, and it's okay. It's like a 7 out of 10 or something.
That's
Well,
not bad.
Wait, why is it Pets Horses 2? It's Windows Vista /XP only?
Yep.
Oh no! Well, we can figure out a way to emulate that.
We can get
guarantee.
that, yeah, we can emulate
that. So we're
Wait,
No,
hold
no
on.
way to run a VM at all. There's no way.
Oh
it's
wait, you could
backwards
just run it in
compatible.
compatibility mode.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can run in compatibility mode.
I was literally about to say there's no way it's compatible at all.
No. Kyle, I don't think you understand. We want the experience, so we're going back to Vista.
Got
It
to
still is
install
Pog,
Vista.
okay? As long as you have enough RAM.
Vista's kind of.
Or we
Yeah.
can make this work. We can emulate it.
The problem
We
was
can.
everyone's machine was undersized, but they all did it anyway. There's nothing wrong with it if you have enough memory.
How much is enough memory, Kyle?
32. Wait, wasn't Vista technically a 32-bit system anyway?
It was 32-bit,
yeah. So you either had 4 or you had more.
Okay.
Correct.
We're gonna make this happen.
But
Actually,
a lot of
no,
people didn't have
was,
4 gigs of memory. That was the problem, right?
Yeah, well, 4 was the limit, right?
So wait a minute. When you need the maximum supported memory on the like, you only get one choice of memory sizing.
What do you mean?
Mm,
At the time, there were 1 and 2 gigabyte sticks as well.
yeah, no.
And less.
Kind of excited
And
for
less, yeah,
Pets
good
Horses 2 now.
What I'm saying though is like, if it only runs at 4, you've built a bad operating system.
It was a
No, that's
32-bit
how 32-bit
system.
systems work.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, you only support up to 4 gigabytes of memory, right? But if this operating system will only run with 4 gigabytes of memory installed,
It like
Well-
ran at 2, but people would try to run it with less, and then they complain why it was slow at, like, you know what I mean? Like,
He's
That's
so
like the-
happy. I'm so glad to hear.
That's like the layman user who gets upset that their $200 Windows machine runs less efficiently than their $2,000 MacBook. It's like, no shit, it's not going to run that well.
I do have to hop in here real fast because I need to ask Captain Eon a very important question. Captain Eon, our question of the week is, what is your favorite dinosaur? And I would like to know your answer. I know a certain someone that you're close to knows a lot about dinosaurs. So, throughout your years of life experience, I guarantee you've heard a little bit about dinosaurs. Just a little bit. Maybe a little bit too much, but a little bit.
Also, Sheldon, how come in this link it says buy the Activision collection for $1,000?
I'm sorry, what?
Wait.
Wait. Oh god, mine's already
Activision
down to 661.
Oh, it's like $787, but it's 31% off or whatever, right?
Yeah.
What games do I have in the Activision bundle that
Mine's
dropped?
down to
Galamus?
610.
Oh, I'm gonna look. I don't know that one off the top of my head. Let's see.
But like, you know, like what the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah, just drop
this
that
is
600.
quality. Oh, this little guy. Yeah.
Wait, what was it called? A Galamus?
Yeah, it's like a cute I'll show it. Yeah, it's little big ass ostrich. Exactly.
Wait, is that the one that shoots acid at that one guy from Jurassic Park?
No, I don't know. That one had like little furlies. Oh, it's been your favorite since childhood. This is cute. I love them. Because the one that shoots acid had like those little furlies that when it screamed, it went like bah, and then pff, then it shot
they opened
the acid.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's cute. It's got little claws, but like, you know, it's coming in for a hug
Come
Or-
to Papa.
or to destroy. One of the two. Oh, that's a great shout. That is a great shout.
Does Nessie count as a dinosaur?
You know, we'll have
Yes.
to ask.
All right. Well, the
Nessie.
specific does Nessie from the specific Scooby-Doo special count?
I'll get. I weirdly want to say I'll give it to you.
Hell yeah! I'm changing my answer.
Oh, you imagine riding it to school? That'd be great. I'm picturing a little saddle, like right here, and
Okay.
you just get on and you probably get to school very fast. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Steph?
I was gonna say I'm gonna head out for a little bit.
Oh,
You're leaving me?
I must go obtain dessert.
Okay.
okay. Well, I do wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Yes, I will return in an hour or so.
Make
Half
good
an hour, maybe.
choices.
Or
Can
bad
I have some
choices.
Can you get me some frozen yogurt, Steve?
No,
Oh.
But
Well,
he's
we're
Fred Burger.
there is no frozen yogurt.
R.
D F R E D
D.
R.
Anyway. Yes. See you in a few.
All right, see you, Steve. Thank you for coming on, man. And Captain Neon said they 100% agree that Nessie counts, and yes to the dino saddle. I think I would ride a dinosaur. I'll be
What are you
honest.
saying?
I'll say it.
We need to get a Minecraft mod that has dinosaurs and give them saddles, right?
There
We're
is
just
a
making
Minecraft mod that
arcade.
has dragons. Does that
We're
count?
just gonna make Ark survival.
But like
in
I
Minecraft.
want like a brontosaurus. So like I want to like ride a brontosaurus, and then like when it goes to a tree, I'm gonna climb the neck and then be like, "What you doing up here, buddy?" And he's gonna say, "I eating leaves," and I'm like, "This is awesome. I love you,
Oh
buddy."
boy.
Pat it on the head and then slide back down.
Whee!
Yeah, Ryan gets it.
Oh, I just want to be a fireman with a dinosaur though.
Yeah, well, I want to be a fireman, except I don't want to fight fires, and I just want to play for dinosaur.
I just want a dinosaur.
Yeah. Did I just see that a certain... Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I just want to make sure I saw that right.
Yep, you did.
Was very surprised to see that. Yeah, no, I honestly think that, think about the gas money you'd save if you rode a dinosaur to school every day.
Well, it's got two terms. Once it passes, then you've got oil for the future.
Yeah, no. So it's you're doing well, I think. It's literally a fossil fuel.
Exactly. I need help. Yeah.
We need help. Yeah, no, that's it's just very important to know everyone's favorite dinosaur because, at one point someone stopped asking. That's bullshit. Everyone deserves to be asked what their favorite dinosaur is.
Fuck being an adult, man.
Again, Captain Neon, spitting true facts. Dismantle capitalism. Return to dino times. I'm with it.
Cluck, 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 yeah. Cluck, 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 yeah. Ooh, caribou.
Was that from Jimmy Neutron?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, okay.
I fucking love that episode.
That was so good. Jimmy Neutron was a good show. I really did like that.
As a kid, I definitely wanted to be Jimmy, but now I just want to be his dad.
I always wanted to be Sheen.
Oh, Sheen.
But, his dad does love ducks, which I do appreciate.
Nothing wrong with quackers, my guy.
Yeah, I do love some in there, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. I mean, how could you not?
How can you not just love little? And your day.
Brightens your whole day up.
Yeah. I bet it does. Or, I bet it doesn't.
Well, now I'm just saying.
I bet it does.
Now I feel bitter.
I was really tempted just to keep going with this and just...
if you're gonna do it again, I was like, well, now I feel emotionally conflicted.
Oh, no. Sometimes I'm like, alright, I like this bit, but I don't know if anyone else likes this bit, so I'm just gonna stop ahead of time here.
Brought to you by Ares is now a chicken running across the entirety of fucking our town.
That'd be fun. We'll turn him into one for real, though.
Are you implying that he currently isn't?
Oh, losing it over to soft quacks. What, you just like our little quacks? Yeah, that's part of who I am as a person. I come
Wait till you find out about quackers.
Yeah, we have a D&D campaign that will be resuming this upcoming Friday. And
I don't believe you.
Well, actually, it's for you. It's starting this Friday. Okay. It's your first time going to be on, but
The first time.
Yeah, first time for everything. It's the first time for Kyle, except he definitely plays D&D. And there's a character called Quackers. Quackers is what you think. He's just a little duck. They stumbled upon him one day. And he's just, he just lives life. Ryan's character uses him as an instrument.
He's a musical instrument.
Yep.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
He quacks
what are you
whenever I
playing?
sing.
Ryan is a paladin who took 1 level in Bard.
Yep.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Just to get the bardic inspiration, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Get an extra D6.
Yeah.
Or was it a D8? I can't remember.
I think it's a D6. But yeah, there's a little duck in the D&D campaign who just travels everywhere with the group. And
it's
has
quite
now
impressive.
become... he is the strongest member of the group.
Easily.
Yeah.
Other than Gobbo the Gate Goblin.
Legend of the Mist.
Exactly.
If only you'd brought him.
Wait, okay, yeah. Can we get that dialogue now? Like, what was he supposed to do with the other Brothers of the Mist?
They would have, sort of been like, no. It can't be. It's him.
The legend.
The legend's true?
Oh, I love that so much. Would they have been afraid to attack because he was with us, or would they still have tried?
They would have attacked whoever was the furthest away from Gobbo.
Okay. Alright. So, a big cuddle with Gobbo. Got it.
Yeah, if you were next to Gobbo, you were safe, because they would have been a little intimidated. To play the Quack sounds so heavenly. Love him already. Exactly. Quackers is... Basically, the character that I play is a DM. I love mean quackers. I like to think
I
that
love
I
our
am
conversations as
quackers.
quackers.
Yeah. Quackers has flipped players before.
Yeah. Straight up fucking benched them.
Yeah.
Got underneath and just took out their legs.
He's
God.
a very strong little duck. He's top tier. Boy, do we love a quackers.
Absolutely. For quackers, for quackers.
Quackers for quackers.
And don't forget quackers, crackers.
Coming to a store near you. Quackers crackers. Do you like duck-shaped crackers? Well, Quackers does. No.
No.
And Zell has redeemed exactly 1, 2, 3 quacks.
An extra quack in there.
Yeah, I was a little excited about the quack redemption, so I gave it a little good performance, you know? Put in the effort for Zell, yeah?
It was beautiful, man. I just can't handle it.
You know, it's just, it's part of who I am as a person. And I'm just glad
You're such a beautiful person.
I'm just glad everyone accepts me for the quack I am.
Yeah, a bunch of quackers.
I am just a quack.
In a quacker world.
Oh man. Yeah, you know, Kermit the Frog is my inner monologue, which is kind of weird, you know?
Well, then there's just me. I'll dump you from 300 meters.
I am Kermit the Frog, and I am going to keep you up at night thinking about all the bad things you've ever did. It's like, Kermit, stop being so real, motherfucker. I don't need this right now. I want to sleep, Kermit. No, Tony, no sleep. Only fear. It's like,
what about something moving?
Yeah, Kermit. No. Love your quacking self. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. I'm a little quacked from time to time. Damn it. That would have been a great emote.
What?
Quacked. You're you're quacked. Because, like, you know how people, like, if you do something good, like, you're cracked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, that's future. We get more emote slots ever.
You know, like, how in JoJo's Bizarre World, like, they do the time stop, and, like, the whole, like, screen kind of goes gray and cracks? I mean, it stays the same and cracks.
Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't change at all. Okay, continue.
Yeah, that, but with the duck.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that would definitely be the play. The play of the game.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
Save me. I can't wake up.
That wouldn't. Would you save Goofy?
That depends. Does he give a yuck?
Yuck.
Yuck.
Alright, so I suddenly have a very intrusive thought, and I apologize to all watching and all taking part, but I'm gonna ask you guys anyway.
Oh, hell yeah.
Marry, fuck, kill. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy.
Killed Donald because he never healed me in fucking Kingdom Hearts. Marry Mickey, fuck Donald, or fuck Goofy.
Marry
Mickey? Going about this all wrong.
Okay, let's see it, Chub.
So you kill Donald because his voice is annoying. Fuck Mickey because his voice is also annoying. And marry Goofy because he's already a dad.
True.
Oh, so like you're saying he probably has himself together the most, like?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Kyle. What do you say?
What?
This is a very important question to know the answer to, Kyle. I need you to focus up, my friend.
Yeah, totally paying attention.
Marry, fuck, kill. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy.
Kill Goofy. Marry Donald. Duck Mickey.
Okay.
Different approach.
I think that I do like ducks, but I think I have to kill Donald.
Never fucking healed me.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna probably I do like the I think I'm on the Goofy train. We marry Goofy and we fuck Mickey because we all know Mickey wasn't staying around for long anyway.
No.
See, I was going
the
other way because
but Mickey's got the money and we didn't sign.
Well, because like you're gonna get treated too.
Money, but look at the duck, Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, that's true. Scrooge McDuck had a So okay.
Yeah, but Scrooge is writing his will to his fucking nephews, not to me.
Oh my goodness, Captain Eon, marry Goofy, fuck Mickey, kill Donald. Exactly. Goofy is your fave because he's a big old goof. You know, Mickey knows how to fuck. That's true. Yeah, Mickey. I think Mickey is very experienced. And Donald seems like a selfish lover. I agree. I don't think Donald would help you out. You know what I'm saying? I think Donald's there for his needs.
You don't finish at the same time with him.
No. Donald finishes and he gets out. He's like,
boo.
Yeah, I think he leaves and it's like, what the fuck, man? I wasn't done here.
But birds use one hole.
Oh no!
Don't talk about his cloaca like that.
Oh no!
Did you just say Caligula? Like
cloaca?
Okay, all right. I thought you were like somehow brought the Roman emperor into this. I was very confused.
Don't bring the Roman emperor into this, Ryan. Why would you do that?
I can explain.
Okay, so I would like to clarify things here. Captain Eon seems confused at whether I'm an ant who quacks or a duck dressed up as an ant.
Ooh.
And the correct answer is, man, does this G Fuel taste delicious? I really, really enjoy it. I have 2 flavors mixed together right now. And,
just hear running around. Oh, way sounds.
It's like, or should I go like, like a little bit more.
You gotta do 6 of them because you're an ant, right?
Or well, so if there's 6, it could be an ant or a duck moving 3 times. I'm just
it could be 3 ducks in a trench coat.
Yeah, it could be 3. I have not ruled out the fact that I live as 3 ducks in a trench coat. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Or a gigantic sized ant. Or, from my perspective, a normal sized ant because I tried to.
All equally as horrified.
Oh, G Fuel, cool, exactly. I have been drinking too much G Fuel. I have a problem now. I own 5 different flavors of G Fuel, and they're all delicious. Yeah, it really got out of hand. Sheldon told me I didn't need more, and I got more. I am so sorry, Sheldon. Because I specifically remember Sheldon be like, you don't need more!
And then will last you for a long time.
Sir, can I have some more?
But now I have 5 flavors, and I mix the flavors. This is hype sauce and phaseberry.
Jesus Christ.
Dangerous.
It probably is. I don't know. Hype phaseberry? Have you tried the PewDiePie flavor? No, that is on my list. I am definitely going to get to PewDiePie's flavor. I am excited to try. I will purposely also use his code for that one. Because nice. He has 31% off because he wanted everyone to pay 69%.
Nice.
So, nice. We do love the commitment that PewDiePie shows. G Fuel is way better, though, than I ever would have thought. Like, I bought it because it's... I'm using it as, like, a replacement for, like... I am a sugary drink fiend. It's a problem of mine. I love sugary drinks, so I'm using it to replace things like soda or, anything else along those lines.
It's sugar-free, though, right?
It's sugar-free, and a 16-ounce thing of G Fuel is 15 calories. If you buy the cans, it's 0 calories.
Wow. Holy shit.
So the energy drink cans I have are 0. So I'm like, bam! I don't give a fuck what's in here and what it's doing to my insides, but, like, I'm winning the calorie war when I take them. I must know how it is. I am also very curious to see how it is. I do see a Derrick actually jumped in here, and I'm going to abduct him against his will.
You have been.
I am your adult.
Hello?
Hello.
I am your adult, Derrick.
I very
Thank
much
you.
Appreciated the Pabu picture today. Derrick.
Yes.
Thank you.
Derrick.
I
Pabu
thought people would enjoy that.
I pressed away by the before. I'm sorry. Oh no.
Nicole's
I'm
mad now. You're so fucked here. It's over for you. Your life is ending right now. Ryan, it's been great having you on tonight. It's been a great run with you throughout the history of Background Noise, and just knowing you as a friend. But however, you did not show Nicole a cat picture, which means death.
But she got Pocky today.
Ask her if the Pocky makes up for not seeing the cat.
Does the Pocky make up for not seeing the cat? Oh no! Oh
No.
no! Oh goodness
So-
gracious!
Yeah, so sorry, Ryan. This is the end of the road. It's
You
been
have
great.
Voted out.
Yeah, this has been great. You know, I personally loved having you on. Yeah, being a friend for this long. We've been friends for a very long time. However, you know, when you forget the
I
cat
can't
picture.
wake up.
Save me! No, but really, I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Help me. So, Derrick, what's your favorite kind of dinosaur?
That's a tough question, I
Oh
think.
shit! I need to replace my answer after Derrick.
Okay.
I think Ryan should replace his answer while I'm trying to think.
Ryan,
There's a lot of cool dinosaurs.
I am a Stegosaurus.
I am a Stegosaurus! That's great, yeah, that's
See, Stegosaurus is one of the ones I was thinking of, actually.
Stegosaurus is actually
Derrick is
right.
also a Stegosaurus.
It's a good ASDF movie bit.
How did I forget that? It's like my
That's good.
favorite. Have you seen my lemons?
I
want
want my lemons.
lemons.
I've had beep beep, I'm a sheep stuck in my head all day.
Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep.
Meow,
Meow, meow, I'm a cow. I said
Yeah,
meow, I'm a cow.
No!
No!
I have a shirt of that.
That's so good, Captain Eon. I am a Stegosaurus! I hope you know ASDF movies. Because if you do, thank you. Because we quote them a little too much.
Little too much.
It's, Desmond the Moon Bear.
How did I get here?
See.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
Desmond the moon bear, and there's just a floating skeleton.
he is stuck on the moon, guys. It just
Hey,
makes
Johnny,
sense.
play that one about falling down the stairs.
Sure thing!
I love
it. There's so many good bits.
Honestly, though, I can't really think of any bad
I
ones.
got your nose. Look out, he's got a nose.
Actually, all the butt ones in 10, but you know,
Those
just
weren't
ignore that
great.
one.
But
Yeah, or
but
11 or whatever. My mouth tastes like teeth.
I have brain.
Doctor, I think I might be a homosexual. How can you tell?
Rainbows.
Oh, look, honey, the baby's taking his first life.
I hate child murderers. Oh no, there's one now.
I'll get you.
What's worse than a rapist? A child.
The throwback is a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one, exactly. Like, oh, I do see a certain individual that needs yoinking, who wants to be the one to yoink. They didn't ask to come on, but I'm gonna someone needs to yoink that man.
You have been yoinked.
Against his will.
You have officially been yoinked into
You've been
the channel.
yoinked.
Tony, your question?
Henry,
Oh.
How dare you?
Oh, thank you. He did move the York channel. So this question feels like it was made specifically for you. So I'm gonna strap in and let you take the floor, Henry. What is your favorite dinosaur?
Oh boy! Hello and welcome to my TED Talk.
Yeah, alright. This show, the rest of the show is yours. I'm gonna sit back and listen.
You know, I think for a while it was definitely, you know, it might as well still be, it still is, because it is continuing to be such a mystery. But my favorite dinosaur probably is Spinosaurus aegyptius at the moment.
Ooh.
Is it Egyptian dinosaur?
Yeah.
Actually it is. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was found in North Africa, named after the species. Individual species were named after Egypt, but like the family's Spinosaurus.
Captain Young, it must be a mystery how you knew.
Famously known from being in Jurassic Park 3, but really it got infamous in the early 2000s because everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's bigger than Tyrannosaurus Rex. Like, it could be the super predator's big thing. And the only only complete skeleton ever found for the species was actually destroyed in a museum in Berlin during World War II. So everything we have to go on is just documentation of that original find, plus other pieces of skeletons of other individuals we found in North Africa and other subspecies of Spinosaurid. But what was once known as like this bipedal super predator is really turning into just kind of a aquatic, like swimming quadruped dinosaur. So it's a really, really interesting story it's had. And we'll probably never know exactly what it looked like, but it's basically like a giant crocodile with a sail.
Jesus, that's horrifying. I love it.
I appreciate you, Henry. I saw your name and I'm like, oh god, it's him! It's a dinosaur man! He's here!
I like of big predatory dinosaurs, like a lot of them were more threatening than T-Rex, really. Like any allosaurids, like Gigantopithecus or Carcharodontosaurus, which sounds like gibberish, but they're
I was going to say, there's a car dinosaur?
I was actually going to say Gesundheit, but, you know, continue.
Carcharodontosaurus is named Kakara as in, like shark, and then Daunt, which is teeth. So in mine, it's shark-toothed lizard.
Beautiful.
Because its teeth, I have a replica too somewhere, I think it's in storage, but its teeth are shark-like, which is why it was named after the teeth that it found. But it has a very large skull and a very... for its size, large arms as well, and it's basically designed as a super predator to take out large dinosaurs, sauropods, like long-necked dinosaurs. The same thing with Gigantopithecus, but it was basically the same dinosaur with some variation that lived in South America, in Patagonia, compared to Carcharodontosaurus, which lived in North Africa, probably alongside Spinosaurus, which is why part of the mystery was, why do we have two super large predators when there doesn't seem to be enough prey to support it? And that's when we kind of realized, like, maybe its prey is different. It hunts fish and aquatic species as opposed to land-dwelling species.
Ooh.
Write that down. Belongs in a museum.
Are you saying Henry belongs in a museum?
No, the dinosaur.
Yeah, that's what I meant too. Yeah.
I mean, I probably do belong in a museum. I would love to get museum tours.
That would be. I would be on a tour with Henry at a museum.
Yeah,
I'd be on a tour with Henry.
Doria.
I did actually write a paper on a dinosaur at one point.
Why do I feel like I've read this? Is this in high school?
Might have. No, I wrote it in college. I was the weird kid.
No, you were the cool kid in college, because everyone who doesn't like dinosaurs in college is just lying to themselves.
I wrote a whole paper on what... So there's a specific species of dinosaur that sounds badass, but like, in its name, because it's called Megaraptor. But that just really was kind of a blanket term for the species, because it was like named large thief. Like Megaraptor is just thief, so large thief. And because it was similar, or at least they thought that it was a dromaeosaur like Velociraptor. because the claws they found, they thought there were killing claws on the toe, but it was huge. I mean, this thing's like a foot long. So they thought, wow, this raptor's got to be huge. But the more we found of it, and what I did the comparison on was it could actually not be a predator at all, and these claws could be Therizinosaur claws, which is a species of dinosaur that usually used its claws to move branches around to eat them. Basically, like giant scythes, to cut through growth. And then what they've also been finding is the rest of the animal was more predatory as well, and maybe these claws were just long and strengthened to just make an ambush onto a large dinosaur. So like running alongside, and you'd claw it would claw really quickly, and then run away, and then the animal in question would bleed out, and then the predator would come back to eat its full.
Ah, the little shits.
That'd be pretty rad, though. I'll be honest.
The more interesting thing is the more and more I learn about dinosaurs, and the more we're discovering about dinosaurs, is they were a lot weirder, and different than we imagined, which is really, really interesting.
I enjoy the fact that they are far weirder than we imagined, because it's like, oh, we're pretty fucking weird as people.
In all reality, we are pretty freaking weird.
A lot of special features too don't get fossilized, because only what gets fossilized is the bone. And if you saw the skeleton of a freaking dog fossilized, you'd be like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I mean? And
get out of here! Get it out of here!
So what scientists have been trying to do now is adding like the muscle, the fat, maybe some other decorative pieces that could have grown on the skin, things like that, to try to figure out what dinosaurs actually might have looked like, and then also taking into account modern birds, because modern birds are actually so closely related to predatory dinosaurs that they're considered dinosaurs themselves in modern thinking. So they're saying like, oh, these could have crests. It could have like,
wait,
you know
so
how
you're
a
telling
turkey
me
has.
Quackers is a dinosaur?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god! I have a dinosaur friend.
In modern paleontological thinking, like birds of most families are dinosaurs.
So like
directly.
I'm trying to remember what this bird was. Someone like, I think Nathan brought it up recently. There was a bird that I'm like, that's a dinosaur that's still alive that just hasn't died yet.
Case in point, sea robins.
I'm gonna find the bird.
The closest, like, just straight up what I would consider an analog is really like something like an emu or ostrich. They're very, very similar in bone structure to ostrich-type dinosaurs.
Oh, so that's why Australia lost. Got it.
Australia lost because they don't know what to do with those giant birds that come right at you.
So it's like very similar. A cassowary.
Get you right in the gullet and they drag you right through the outback.
That's
Poor little
so
Jimmy, we lost him last week. We were sitting in these trenches for 3 hours. Oh damn! Here they come again. Get on the Maxim.
Oh, it's just too real. But Henry, a cassowary to me looks like a dinosaur.
Yes, cassowaries are very
like, all right. So it's this picture in particular. If you go to this link, the first picture, I'm like, that's dinosaur. That's dinosaur. Oh, bye Kyle, which is bile.
Disconnected from your channel.
Bile.
Right, because like, so
Where's Kyle go?
He said he'd go get food.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so let me show this to friendos. Tell me that's not a dinosaur. That's a dinosaur. That's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
That's a
The
dinosaur.
cool part is, like, a lot of birds, they've actually found the genetic code of the dinosaur features, such as teeth and tails, and they've been able to switch some of those back on that have laid dormant. So they've actually had a chicken embryo with a tail and teeth.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it is a little horrifying.
Like, I gotta go.
Yeah, see, it's pretty dino for sure, but that is a dinosaur. There's no way that's not a dinosaur. Cassowary is a dinosaur.
They're working on making what's called a chickenosaurus or an emusaurus. Like, they're actually trying to reverse engineer a dinosaur out of existing bird.
Have we not seen the movies, people?
Oh, we've seen the movie, but it's the instructions. Minority Report, RoboCop. What's the other ones that we're just following along with?
Ostriches are also pretty dinos, I agree.
Black Mirror, yep. Every episode's just another instruction manual.
It's like, why are you using this as an instruction manual? That's not the point of the movie. Guys, please.
Guys. The hubris of man is they see stuff like that. It's like, no, don't worry, we're taking all necessary precautions. And I'm like, that's exactly what they said in the movie.
Why are you acting the script?
It's almost like he wants to test, you know what I mean? It's like the whole human condition is just fuck around and find out. Narrator, they found out.
It's like, why are you bringing in Jeff Goldblum? Guys, you know what's happening right now.
I'll be back.
It's a good shot.
You didn't stop to think. Your scientists didn't stop to think if you could. Or you think if you should. You did it. You stood on the shoulders of giants, and you created life. And the first thing you want to do is sell it. You sell it. You want to sell it.
God, he's literally reciting the exact thing. Yeah, wow.
I think this might have stuck with Henry.
Brought to you by
I like Jurassic. I loved Jurassic Park growing up as really just for dinosaurs, as you were. But like the older I get, the more I interpret the actual themes of the movie and the book. I'm like, wow, this says a lot about society.
Yeah. Brought to you by COVID-19.
Exactly. Get ready for COVID-20.
Oh no!
Aren't we kind of? Never mind.
I mean, the Delta variant technically could be just COVID-21 at this point.
It could. Well, what about the Gamma variant as well?
Ooh, we're going down. We're gonna run a letter soon. The good news is a coronavirus usually mutates itself out of existence eventually. But we don't really want to wait that long. Because eventually it'll become more and more contagious, but less and less potent. That's usually how the mutation just happens. At least with like common coronavirus. So eventually it'll just be like not potent at all and contagious, and then just kind of die out.
Looks at the Spanish flu. Oh no!
Yeah, the Spanish flu actually did end up killing itself out through mutation and some other aspects. Because of course we didn't get a vaccine widely distributed for that.
I thought we did. To some degree. Maybe not.
I think that was a little vaccine.
Or pre mass production vaccine.
I don't know if they'd be able to mass produce a vaccine in a.
Pretty sure they did come up with a vaccine for the Spanish flu, though. I feel like I watched something about it.
Oh no, we definitely did. Like, I'm not.
No, but that was mass produced. No, but that actually was mass produced, widely available.
I'm reading about it right now. I'll tell you. Transmission mutation was diagnosed. Public health.
Huh. This has been an interesting episode. We talked about
It doesn't say anything about a vaccine. It just says that it kind of killed, it never went away. That's what I've just realized. The Spanish flu is just the H1N1 virus, which continues to cause pandemics.
God damn it, every time.
So it never really went away.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, because what have we talked about this episode? I think mostly dinosaurs. What else did we talk about?
I got here a little late, so
yeah, I'm just realizing I think I'm the only one that's been here the entire time. So I'm asking the question out loud, but I don't there's no answer to. We talking about pet horses too at one point. That was the other main takeaway.
Apparently, the number one killer during the Spanish flu pandemic wasn't the virus, but the infection.
I thought you were gonna say a guy named Phil who.
Phil's definitely behind it. But
Phil, who?
I just found that interesting. It was the poor hygiene and medical treatment that soldiers received, from the battlefield and overcrowded hospitals that led to bacterial superinfections.
Unlucky. I think it's we're all.
Understatement of the year.
Imagine getting a death certificate that just said unlucky. Like if you're in a CS or siege match or something, like bang, oh, unlucky.
Just
like they have
Xbox achievement.
Full
Unlucky.
military funeral, and it's just unlucky.
Anyone could have stepped on them.
Yeah, anyone could have stepped out of that hole. The guy was watching it. He knew he was there. You gotta watch that corner next time, and the guy's just dead in the casket.
What did I tell you about, like, clearing corners? It's just...
Think, man, think.
Doors and corners. Doors and corners.
That's how they get you.
The one time you don't clear that angle.
Doors and corners, kid. That's how they get you.
They get you.
Just because you've played the same map a million times doesn't mean they're not going to be sitting there.
Are you implying that I have some level of intellect? Because you would be wrong.
Just screaming, right, look at the corner!
What's the corner?
Oh my god, so silly.
That's why I pre-fire every corner.
I even pre-fire my allies. What?
I pick an LMG and just hold down the trigger. I don't care about friendly fire.
True. He'll get more kills this way.
Hey, they never said that they had to be good kills.
I didn't say they were good kills. I purposely did not specify that team kills were not included.
Kills.
Yeah.
Slams fist on table. Kills are kills.
Oh my goodness. That is exactly as much as I needed.
Soviet Union Eastern Front, 1942. Kills or kills?
Commissar, no.
Please, I was just running back for a second.
Oh, do I detect heresy?
Yes.
Oh my god, Henry, Derrick showed me the most amazing thing. It's if the Emperor of Man had a text-to-speech, text-to-speech module. It's amazing. And it's this multifaceted, just series that's been going on for the last 5 years. It's amazing. I've watched a little too much of it in the last couple days.
Oh, I saw a good
Derrick,
meme
how
the
could
other
you
day.
do this?
I saw a good meme the other day where it was just like...
I regret nothing.
It was like, when you realize even atheism couldn't protect you from the... something gods or something from Warhammer, forget what. And it was just Buzz Lightyear going years of...
training
wasted. It was centuries of indoctrination wasted.
Oh, that's great. And not inaccurate. Years of academy training wasted.
Tee.
I'll jump you from 300 meters, Tee.
I'll drop kick you the next week, huh? Say hi to next Tuesday for me.
Oh my god. That's too good. Oh, are you going to the village, I see, Sheldon?
Yeah.
What are you looking to get out of the village?
Oh.
You going to the shop or anything,
He's going to, do a visit to a big
I'd like to know. Can I get some delicious fungus?
Oh.
Like a mushroom or something? That kind of thing?
Fungus among us. Hello, I'm Ethan Winters, and I'm going to lose more limbs today.
No, wait a minute.
Beautiful.
Henry, no. Think of the consequences.
Henry, yes, think of the consequences.
Stuff to scare you with,
Yeah, but just get the magic fluid, and now you got arms again.
Yeah. Oh no, my hand! Let me just sew that back up and pour this bottle of liquid over, and it's back. We're good.
And you failed.
It actually explains all that, but that's a major spoiler.
Oh my goodness.
which I will not spoil.
Give me the damn spoiler, Henry.
No.
Give me.
He's literally playing the game right now.
Oh, I beat the game twice already.
Oh. Well, I don't want to spoil for anyone in the audience.
You see, Henry has multiple backups of this, so fuck you, Ryan.
I mean, I'll
Every
say it.
fucking time.
Yeah, I'll just poke you with it.
There you go.
Yeah, I agree.
I always just picture
Oh,
juggling.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
That's basically what I said. I was like, alright.
What a fucking wild ride.
I know.
Speaking of Wild Ride, because I know Sheldon already got into a different game, but I know Sheldon wanted to play Valorant at some point tonight.
Yes.
So I am going to end the podcast here, where Strummy Boy will still be up. So thank you guys all for being on Background Noise, episode 389. Thank you guys all for contributing in chat. Appreciate you all. But could I possibly, from one of you lovely, fine people, get a Pickle Weasel and or a Wickle Peasel in the chats to signify that the podcast has ended?
That's a pickle weasel.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Hello,
Catch you
Papa.
guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.